We're leaving the country today. But first, boxes. We got a couple packages to open, and then we can leave to the airport and go out of the US. I actually have no idea what's in here. Ah. Look, it's an M7 pillow. Valor, this is you guys. So these packages are new items of merch that will be available on my merch shop pretty soon here. So the link is in the description. If you want to get yourself an M7 pillow, quality actually, I'm pretty surprised. Coming soon to the M7 store. And M7 posters. This one for Instinct. This one's already open. Oh, shout out to my boy Eclipse. This is his fidget spinner off of his his merch shop. Ooh, M7 phone case. Wait, does that fit on my phone? No, it does not, but this is available soon. Wow, this is pretty cool. Oh, this is so hard. What the heck? Is this what I think it is? Yo, we got an M7 flag? What? All hail Team Mister. So these are the new merch items that might be on the shop pretty soon here. So definitely keep an eye on the shop and keep an eye on the link in the description for the shop. Okay. Well, now, time to dip. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how the Pokemon is out here. Well, unfortunately, not working too phenomenally well. It's funny because I logged in on my iPhone, loaded up just fine, but on the Android, always giving me problems. Well, another Pokemon Go not glitched out news. We are at over 2 million XP towards our 2.5 million level up at level 38. So I think we're gonna hit 38 in France because we're gonna be in a lot of new big cities with a lot of stops, and we're gonna be dropping lucky eggs and catching literally everything as we walk around and spinning all the brand new stops. So I think 38 is coming in France. That's for Pokemon Go. Let me reload one more time. Okay, loading in, maybe? I mean, even if it does load, spoiler, there's really nothing here to catch, but that's annoying. Well, okay, forget that. Forget the Pokemon Go LAX. I think I'm gonna get some food, although I just bought a solid amount of snacks. And then we're gonna head out actually to Chicago first, and I have about an hour layover in Chicago, and then to France. So I'm actually trying to learn some conversational French on an app. Okay, whatever. So now we're heading out to Chicago. So I'm stranded. Let me explain what just happened and why I'm now stranded. So the flight leaving LA was delayed like an hour because there were some technical issues on the plane. The plane wasn't working. Like, for one, okay, the plane's not working, that's a problem. I understand waiting for the plane to work, but it was like an hour, and it was supposed to be 10 to 15 minutes like the pilot said. So I was supposed to land in Chicago at 4:45, and my flight to Paris was supposed to be 5:55. So that entire hour was just taken away from the plane being broken. So I landed in Chicago and got off the plane around like 6 o'clock, and my flight was gone. And I was in customer service for maybe an hour, the line at least. And now my flight to Paris is tomorrow morning. No, my flight to Washington, D.C. is tomorrow morning at about 10:30, and then my flight to Paris is tomorrow at like 5 p.m. Dude, I am steaming right now, which means I won't get to Paris until Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Saturday morning, by the way, is the day of the event. So I'm gonna be like half dead during the entire day for the event, which I'm not looking forward to at all. And I missed half a day, or almost a full day in Paris. I would have landed around, I think, noon. Wow, I'm pissed off right now. They're paying for my meals and my hotel over here in Chicago. Stuck. Let's check out the Pokemon. Okay, loading in. Oh my god, I am not in the mood for anything right now. Especially my not good GPS nor phone. This is ridiculous. Watch this. This is Pokemon Go on the Android. You guys can see it. I'm gonna load up on my phone. This is why Android sucks. Like, no offense to Android people, but come on. Well, it's looking like Pokemon Go in Chicago. There are 5 Natus, a Pidgey, and a gym, and obviously no raids because it's too late for that now. Well, we're gonna go check into my hotel that I got for free tonight because my flight's delayed an entire 24 hours. And then I think we're gonna Uber out into Chicago, get some delicious dinner, and catch some Pokemon in that area because there's some seriously good places out here in Chicago. This is not a bad city to be stranded in. So yes, I'm mad we're stuck here, but like, it's not the end of the world. It's just a fun little twist in our adventure to Paris. God, I'm mad though. Absolutely, and early birthday. Oops. Went to the wrong hotel. Why the hell am I in Chicago? I'm not gonna lie, the hotel that they put me at, it's really just cinematically beautiful. It's a very, very nice hotel. I'm still stuck here in Chicago, which kind of sucks, but I mean, at least my like surroundings look nice, right? Like that's something, I don't know. But the room itself, it's all right. I'm not gonna complain at all. It's a nice room. I should be asleep on a flight to Paris right now, and actually now I'm gonna be landing at 7 a.m. Paris time the same day as the event. So I'm gonna walk off of the plane dead as a mummy to the event. I am peeved right now. Well, I'm gonna change my clothes and then we're gonna head out into the city of Chicago and get some pizza at a very good pizza place because I'm hungry and we're in Chicago. We can't not get pizza. And then we will also be catching some Pokemon out there as well because we have done barely anything Pokemon today. Actually, we've done nothing Pokemon today. So let's head out into the city of Chicago. Okay, so we're here inside, and actually, here's the fun thing. If you look on Pokemon Go, just look in the nearby right now, you can see there are 3 Charmanders on the nearby, and actually, this is where we are right now. We're sitting in the restaurant. If you look on the nearby, there is a Charmander nest right across the street at that stop. Now, look at the cluster there, though. There's 3 Charmanders, a Ghastly, and a Horsey. Interesting. Well, I'm down for that. So, actually, Grant Park is also that way, I think. Or no, I'm not sure. Grant Park, where Pokemon Go Fest was held, is actually in this area. We might actually Uber over there tonight and check it out, although it is 10 o'clock, so like, I'm not sure if I want to go to Grant Park, but we have some Pokemon Go hunting to do. So we're definitely gonna go across the street, check out the Charmanders and whatnot, and grab that, and then possibly go to Grant Park and walk around Chicago and see what we can catch, but I do gotta get back to the hotel because I have to edit and then wake up early for my flight tomorrow. But first, before anything, we gotta eat this pizza. Okay, so we're here at the park that was like right across the street. I'm being quiet because I don't know, I don't want to be loud. There's nothing like wrong with this neighborhood or this park, but it's, you know, 11 o'clock at night in Chicago. I'm alone with a sort of expensive camera and a whole lot of Pokemon. We're here at the park. Downside, I might get mugged. Upside, we got Pokemon everywhere, dude. I could get mugged and be happy with it. As long as I don't take my Pokemon, I think I'm okay with it. Also, oh, it's only 11 o'clock, just kidding. I was about to say, we were gonna get our streak right now, so I probably should drop a lucky egg, but we're not getting our streak. We've got 2 Charmanders, we've got a Hoot, we have got a Wooper, and a Sneasel, which is a pretty good cluster, I gotta say. Also, there's a lure down over there. That's Grant Park right there, where Pokemon Go Fest was held. Oh, that pizza's already killed me. Dude, I had a lot of pizza. I know I didn't finish it, but like, that was a lot for me. Okay, let's catch the Sneasel, and then I think we're gonna walk over to Grant Park, and we're gonna hunt around a little bit in that area, see what we can get, and then head out, because it is 11 o'clock right now. I do have a 10:30 flight tomorrow, and I still have to edit this entire video, or almost this entire video, before I go to sleep, which is gonna be a little bit tricky, but we're gonna do it. Also, one-hitter quitter on the Sneasel right here, so I'm pretty down for that, but I am so incredibly pissed off. It's funny because my dad actually worked for United for the longest time, and he would always tell me, well, not always tell me, but recently he'd tell me, like, you know, find other airlines than United, because United on the low kind of sucks, right? So when he saw my tweets and saw that I had been stranded in Chicago because United sucks, he texted me, or he called me right after, and he's like, what did I tell you about flying United? It's like, you're right. Quick shout out to United for almost ruining this trip. I'm gonna land in Paris. I talked about this already. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, same day as the event. Dude, I'm gonna be freaking dead. I'm gonna be dead at the event. I don't know what to do. Let's just say I hope France, or Paris rather, sell some good Red Bull, because your boy's gonna need it. Also, we're on to Charmander number 2 of this little Charmander nest right here, which is awesome. The fact that there's a Charmander nest like right next to the restaurant. I picked a good spot to eat, did that on purpose. I did not. Charmander's not going down. He ran, son of a gun. I'm like annoyed but happy we're in Chicago. I do have family, if you guys remember. I do have family out here in Chicago, and I was gonna hit them up and I was gonna go visit them, but like, it's already late. I've got an early flight, so unfortunately I won't be able to, but like, shout out to all my Chicago fam. My Chicago peeps, actually. I got a lot of tweets from you guys saying, are you gonna do a meetup? Are you guys gonna do some raids while you're out here, or meet up with everybody? Unfortunately, because, you know, I'm only here at night and I've got a flight in the morning, I won't be doing a meetup, which kind of sucks. I would love to, but I just can't. But Grant Park is like right there, I think. It's over that way. It's a couple streets down. I'm saying, let's do it. Okay, well, that was the Charmander nest. We got our pizza, we got our Charmander. Let's go get some Grant Park in our lives. Also, I don't know if there's a ghost just kind of chilling here, but both of these fountains are just kind of going by themselves. So, Casper, stay cool, Brody. So we're here at Zip Park, and unfortunately I was gonna walk over to Bean, I was gonna walk over to Grant Park, but it's closed right now because it's 11:43:05. And looking around on Pokemon Go, there's not a lot of exciting stuff happening around here, and actually you could see, where is it? All in that area, I didn't walk in the park, but all those stops have already been spun because that was earlier this year when we were here for Go Fest. That's where that's from, which is kind of cool looking back upon. But this is Pokemon Go in the park at night without Pokemon Go Fest, so on the nearby, there are no unknowns or Heracross or anything else rare that we were seeing that entire weekend. That was an insane weekend of Pokemon Go. Also, I just realized that I didn't have my mic on, so shout out to my phone for recording that audio. Well, with nothing exciting happening around us and, you know, it being 11:44 with a video to edit, I think I'm gonna head back to the hotel right now and edit this bad boy, but we're gonna end the video right here from Grant Park. So this was us trying to escape the United States. Here's the passport, again, attempting to escape the US. Didn't work too well. But in tomorrow's video, which I don't know when it's gonna be posted, because tomorrow we've got a layover in Washington, D.C., so I think I'm gonna go hit some monuments up or Uber to the White House, or we'll do something fun tomorrow. But today, we got stranded in Chicago, we had some deep dish pizza, and we barely played any Pokemon Go. So I'm sorry for the lack of Pokemon Go content lately on the channel. We're gonna have a lot in France, but you know, with nothing really new happening in the game and EX raid passes being given to everyone but me, I don't have much to do. But as for our mini Chicago adventure, and as for today's video, that's gonna wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video where we travel to Washington, D.C., and hopefully maybe Paris. I don't know, guys, but for today, we're out.